Hello, MGTOW brothers. It's your boy Urban MGTOW back again with another topic. Just want to get this conversation started once again. Today's topic is going to be the last frontier, a man's mind unexplored. Just thinking about it, men since the beginning of, I guess, humanity have wanted to frontier any and everything, meaning we wanted to travel wherever we wanted to go and just kind of explore. You know, a man's true dream is freedom. I believe with freedom comes ultimate bliss. I think a man can be free in many different ways, financially, emotionally, and mentally. When any one of these are kind of thrown out of sync, I believe that men are less productive and unable to just achieve at their natural greatness. In today's society, I feel that men have been kind of neutered and not really able to fully develop and expand their minds to their greatest potentials. If we look at schools right now, subject matters are aimed towards elevating women to higher potentials. We see that classrooms are getting rid of activities that have to do with physical strength and endurance and anything of that nature. Recesses have been taken out, and boys are being neutered by allowing them to be put on pharmaceuticals and different things of this nature. Also, the push for emasculization of men. You got transgender issues being pushed to the forefront now to try to get little boys to convert to little girls, and just the whole gynocracy that we live under right now. But that's neither here or there. Another topic for another video. But yes, the last frontier, man's mind undiscovered. Recently, I just kind of been, on a mental journey, and I noticed ever since I've gone MGTOW that I've done a lot of mind exploring, not necessarily meditation or anything like that. Just more of if you would say subconscious thoughts. I feel that my dreams also, kind of correlate and have a lot to do with things also, meaning that because my mind is free from the daily struggles of trying to garner and gain female attention, definitely don't need a validation anymore. Because of this, I don't need the validation of men either. I just kind of live my own life and just do my own thing. Just for quick background, I'm definitely into cars. I would say I love working with my hands, kinesthetic learner. Ever since I was little, I just love to take things apart, put them back together. Video games have always been interesting for me. They're kind of a freedom from reality, if you would like to say like that. It allows you to tap into parts of your mind that you didn't think that you could, or you're unable to do because of social restraints or laws thereby. So video games are a perfect way to kind of explore that unfeathered and unaccessed part of your mind that we want to have people tap into. Right, so as you see in today's society, men have kind of been pigeonholed, and we're not really able to have our own spaces anymore. More and more, they're being encroached upon. You have the Boy Scouts that are no longer inclusive for boys. So I believe soon they're going to change the name. Of course, they should have already. Probably just the Scouts, or how about even just the Hangouts now? Because it wouldn't make any sense to call them Scouts if they don't, do the same traditional values that they once did when they started, right? But while men use technology now, I believe, to kind of use as that last frontiering effort and create a male space. And if you see, of course, men have denied women access to sexual contact. You got the MGTOW monks, incels, and of course the TFLers, the True Force Loneliness kind of guys. These guys kind of, again, 3 different ways to not need female validation anymore. We've, excuse me, taken back the power paradigm, I would say, one man at a time, to be able to just be in control of his own destiny. You can't be falsely accused of anything if you don't put yourself in the situation. Same thing, of course, with the whole example of it's kind of hard to be beat up by the police if you're not committing crimes in the first place, right? But yeah, so if we look at it and we think about it, the last frontier for men definitely would probably be either video games or other forms of technology. The reason why I say video games is because